What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sisters. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have-Nots, but also on Sisters. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9, only on BET.
Alright, to be honest, it seems like, the most anticipated scene from the upcoming episode of Sisters, the yellow dress. I was about to say the red dress, but then I think that was a nod to one of the previous episode titles of If Loving You Is Wrong from 2019. But in this situation, we're going to see a standoff between Jasmine and Gary as he, I believe, goes back to his home to try to get his suits and basically everything he needs to just be up and out of that house. And I don't even know if we're going to make it into the house. It looks like, he's going to get to the house and see one of his vehicles completely destroyed by Jasmine, who just randomly pops out from behind the vehicles like, "Do you like my work?" And I think, as Andy was saying, this is probably a setup, because if Gary so much as lays a finger on her, she can call the authorities, have him arrested again, and then use the bruises and everything as, hey, he physically assaulted me or whatever, even though she got those from Morris most likely. But in any situation, I feel like when it comes down to it, these two, yeah, it's a setup, as Andy said. And I mean, Gary, no matter how good of advice, look, let's put the whole affair thing aside for the moment and just go to Gary himself. He's selfish. Like, even if Andy would have taken that $100,000 from several episodes ago, she would not hear the end of it. I mean, it's a situation where even when Andy is giving not just advice or suggestions, but the right thing to do, Gary's going to do what Gary's going to do. He'll just lie to her like, what was it? It's like, hey, you go home until things kind of cool off and the lawsuit is gone, and then we could be together or whatever. But he decides, no, I can't go back home. I'm staying at a hotel or whatever. It's all about him doing what he wants no matter what. Andy, for whatever reason, cannot see that. So, yeah, we spent part of the last episode with her telling him it's not a good idea for you to go back there. But he's like, no, it'll be fine. And he even goes on to say, fine, you're right, I won't go back. But then in this episode, they're still having a conversation. Then he goes over there, which leads to the standoff. So I don't know exactly what's going on in regards to Jasmine's plan, but I'm thinking she's literally doing this just to piss off Gary. That way it is a setup for him to eventually fall. So with that being said, what do you think Gary is going to do? Do you think he's going to hit her? Do you think he's going to go off? Or do you think he's just going to calmly go away? Even though I doubt that's going to happen, because this is Gary. Because Jasmine is the wife, so she probably knows what buttons to push. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure, if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below.